All right. Time to kick off a short live stream tonight. Real short one here. Just going to be on here maybe hour and a half, something like that. And I think I'll just start off by doing a little bit of paint work. Let's see here. I don't know if I can do any paint work. Maybe I need to build this car. I think I'll start by building this car. Okay. All right. I want to max this thing out, but first I want to see what I can do with it. What kind of engines can we put in this? Oh, V8. I like the V8 powers. Let's make it all-wheel drive. We'll use this thing for some stuff. And we'll go ahead and hit the supercharger. Don't like the way the wings look on here, but I'm putting them on for the functionality, so I can actually use this thing for something. Let's see here. It's going to be all-wheel drive. What the heck? Let's go with some street tires on this one. I always do dirt tires on my cars because I'm going to use them for playground games and such. But let's try something a little different. Try some street tires on this guy. And the little baby. Whoa, 39 pounds lighter with these wheels. Yeah, I like those right there. And again, this is not something I would normally do on one of my builds. I'm going to make the wheels bigger. Just because, what the heck, it looks good. We'll come back and paint it and make that look better. Wish there was something I could select that would just automatically put all this stuff on my car without me having to go all the way to it. And when you do the auto tunes, it only gets you to like the actual number, the rating of the car. It doesn't really just put everything on the car. Sometimes I want to put everything on the car. So now we'll throw every little bit of horsepower at this car we can. See what it gives us. That should be everything. Let me check a little setting here. I think I may have this set to appear offline so people don't know I'm even on here. Yep, I did. Okay. So we're going from 135 horsepower to over 1,000 horsepower. And only picked up a little bit of weight there. A couple hundred pounds is all. It's not a big deal when you're talking about picking up 10 times as much horsepower as you had to begin with. Let's do a little bit of tuning here. Drop the tire pressure all the way down. What the heck? I might even go run Goliath with this thing. That being said, I think I'll run that gear ratio up because this is a lightweight car with a lot of power. Let's give it a little bit of negative camber. Let's say a degree in the front and a half a degree in the back. Anti-roll bars I'll leave alone. Springs will soften them up. Ride height, drop that all the way down. Dampening. Try to get this thing where it actually hugs the ground a good bit. Arrow all the way up, all the downforce we can possibly get. Braking, I'm thinking we may even, don't normally mess with brakes much, but I think I can with this car. We're going to leave it just like that. Do a quick paint job on it. And since there's nobody else in here playing with me, I'm going to go play on Goliath. Let's see if we can do a nice metal flake red with this. Let's see, I'm doing the base, right? So with the base, I think I want to go a little darker. And then the flake color, we'll go red also. But we're going to keep it more on the lighter side. That should be a very deep metal flake red there. Should look real good. Wheels, I'm not sure if I want to leave the wheels like that or not. I think I will change them. But I'm just going to change them to still like an aluminum color or something. There. I would drive that car. I think I would. We'll save it. And let's apply just a little bit of decals to it. Decals. Not sure if you can see that on the red. Yeah, you can. Good. We'll just plop this right down here on the bottom. And I'll put this over here. Then we're going to take this out and take her for a spin. That's good enough. I'm going to go do a nice little lap of Goliath by myself. One lap. Give anybody time that's wanting to get in here and play, give them time to get me messages. Only going to be on here for about an hour tonight. Maybe an hour and a half, something like that. Not sure what's up with my lighting in the studio here. It's making me look like I'm Red Skull or something. Red Skeleton, whatever the dude's name is. All right. The Goliath race. This is a nice little Datsun. I like it. We'll do an exhibition. One lap. I kind of need to set this up for my car looks like. No. Let's see. Let's just go. Where's that current car? Current car. There we go. Cult Classics. Anything goes. We'll do Cult Classics. We'll do late afternoon, time fixed. Okay, good. All right, ready to go. RC boy, hey, how you doing? Hey, Destin Demons. Yes, feel free to join in here. Just send me a message. I'll get you invited. I'm doing a quick Goliath lap by myself. Just kind of get things going here. Just send me a message and I'll get you invited here. Actually, I'm not online right now. I'm not in a free room. So get the message to me anyway. As soon as this one lap is over with, then I'll get you invited here. So we're going in. This is the first time I've driven this car ever, is on a Goliath race. Oh, it looks like we did something right. Okay, Mr. Widebody, I'll get you in here as soon as I'm finished with this lap, so it'll be a few minutes. And Lambos are overrated on here also. Same thing, get him invited in. Doesn't exactly handle like the supercars I'm used to driving on Goliath. Actually, Destiny News, I got no problem with you being a mod, but I just don't want mods, period. So I'm trying not to add them until I just absolutely have to. But since you ask, I'll keep you at the top of my list. Judging by the way this thing's acting, I probably should have tightened up the sway bars some. It's kind of got a lot of body roll. Tilting back and forth. Okay, you know what? There's no sense in me finishing this. Quit event. Get back in it. There's no sense in me finishing this thing when you guys are wanting to get in here, so. Let me just start an online free room and then get you guys invited in. If I can remember how. You'd think eventually I would learn how to do this. But somehow, every day is like a whole new day. Oh, let's see here. Get money, good luck, hi, invite. I'm just going to send him an invite. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, gotta do this. I love that avatar. It's hilarious. Probably going to stay pretty low-key tonight. Do some races. Kind of screw around. Not really... honestly, not really try very hard. How's that sound? I've been editing a video for the past couple hours. It's a video that may not be the most entertaining in the world, but it's kind of like a tutorial for new drifters. People that are total noobs that just don't have a clue on how to drift. That's what I'm editing the video right now. And I think it's going to be pretty helpful to some people. But when I watch myself, when I'm like editing my own videos, it's always so weird because when I'm talking, I think I'm being real animated and energetic and just talking like not the way I normally talk. Like I'm being more showman or whatever. But then when I go back and try to edit it, I watch myself and I'm like, today we're building drift cars. And drift cars that are really good to drift with. So it's kind of embarrassing. Even Editing my own videos, I get embarrassed by myself. It's funny. Yeah, I want to see it, man. I like some of your stuff. In fact, I'm just roaming around here, so you can fast forward or fast travel to wherever I'm at. Let's see here. Let's go in. I don't like having to do this. I'm going to adjust these sway bars. I'll max them out. See how it handles now. Still got a little bit of body roll. More than it should for a car this size. A little bitty lightweight car. Huge aftermarket sway bars, aftermarket suspension. Shouldn't have any body roll at all. Thought I did invite. Maybe I invite them and then screwed it up somehow. Because that's been known to happen. Okay, on the map I just saw look like Destined Demons chasing me down. I'm gonna run from them for fun. At the Byron Festival. I don't know what you're in. I'm in this little slow thing. See if you can catch me. Funny thing is, I've got like 10 or 20 second head start on them. Just for the fact that the live stream won't kick in. I should do special edition live streams where I'm just a total jerk to everybody. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, Destined Demons. Dr. Widebody. I'm coming back down here to find you now. Uh-oh. Oh. That would have killed the driver instantly. Instant death. Dr. Widebody. Oh, I like that. I like the colors, man. Never would have guessed I would be a pink and purple kind of guy, but when it comes to this stuff, for some reason, I like it. Looks nice. I like the way the purple fades. Looks like this is kind of a matte color. He's got, this is a cool thing. I did this, you can obviously tell I do this on all my stuff. I like that Dr. Widebody did on his. He put his own little logo on there. That is super cool. I like it. Super cool. Oh, look, the pink is showing through the purple in the front. What the heck is that? Some kind of horn, like a laser horn or something? And we got somebody else here. Lambos are overrated. Let's see here. Are we gonna do some games? I'm gonna do some playground games, but that's about all. Some playground games and some racing. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and set a route to the timber mill, and I'm gonna drive to the timber mill, and I'm gonna set up like some infected and king and stuff with the buggies to start with. I said drive, and I just fast traveled as I said I was driving. Let's see here. Do a king. I'll do some shorter ones tonight. I like the long stuff. Looks like first one is going to be anything goes. Yes. Go to some of my favorites. You know what? Let's... Okay, it's not there. Let's not do that. Let's break this guy out. I don't hardly ever use this thing. I'm not sure why I look so stinking red tonight. I don't know if it's because like I spent half a day setting up the camera yesterday, and then I just shut everything off and then turned it back on today, hoping it would all be the same, but it doesn't quite look like it. I don't know if maybe it's because I'm wearing a white t-shirt now and I had a black t-shirt last night and some of the auto adjust stuff is compensating, but the lighting is the same. Everything is the same in here. It's actually a little bit cooler, more comfortable in here tonight too. So I'm not like live streaming and starting to pass out from the heat. I literally, a couple nights ago, hey Humberto Hernandez, how you doing, man? I wasn't like going to pass out, but I was so tired that I'd be like in the middle of a game or something and just be like, what? All of a sudden I'm like, what am I even doing? I don't, oh, I'm live streaming. So it was, I pretty much wore myself out. King, looks like I'm getting to start off as king this time. And I've got the little focus. This car's pretty slow. Seems like no matter what you do with them, they're slow. But it does have one of my Playground Games tunes on it. Even though it's not got my paint job on it, I usually do that with. See if I can give these guys a run for their money tonight. I think they've definitely got faster cars than I do. I don't know why I get a kick out of doing that. I just always do. Ooh, getting close to me. What? Are you in the Isetta? Did I just see a BMW Isetta trying to chase me down out here? Ooh, he was actually gunning for me there. I'm afraid I'm just going to ram into the BMW. I'm not even going to know where it's at. I'm just going to hit it. Yep, he's in an Isetta. Did not want to hit the tree. That wasn't the plan. Oh, Dr. Widebody gets me with a glancing blow there. How fast can I get it back? This car's actually not as slow as I thought it would be. It's a V8. For some reason I was thinking it was not a V8 car. The V8s in this game appear to be based on a 6.2 liter V8 from something like a Camaro or so, like an LS3, which is an excellent, excellent engine. Nice. Love the way this thing's sticking to the ground. Can I get it up onto the building? Not that time I couldn't. Guys are making me nervous. I don't know where you're at. I'm expecting someone just to come through and rain on my parade here any minute. Not gonna make it. Focus doesn't quite have what it takes. Oh, nice. Totally disappeared right from in front of Dr. Wildbody. Message from Johnny the Trucker. Give me King, I need to show you something. Oh, give it to you. Which one are you? Are you the Isetta? El Cabron, hey man. Cool, I'm glad you got the keychain. Honestly, I was a little concerned. I was a little concerned it wasn't going to get to you because the address at the post office, they were like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm like, it's on Google Maps. And so yeah, anyway. I'm glad you got that. So he's wanting to show me something with this. Hope he's got time. Or is this just like a way to get me to give him the king? Because honestly, he doesn't have to have king to show me something. Oh, I see. So you're going to use the Isetta to squeeze into something. Let's see here. Got me on that one. I don't know what you were trying to do. Oh, it was a glitch. Do you have to be king to use the glitch? Do you have to be in the Isetta to do it? I'll set this up with all Isettas. Okay. Okay, RC boy, I will follow you. I don't know where you went. I can see your message even though it's not showing up there. I think I'm getting carpal tunnel in my finger from the throttle on this trigger. That is something I don't ever want anyone to know about. Just so you know. Don't ever tell anybody I told you that. Okay, so... trying to find a glitch here. Let's see here. Let me switch to drone mode. Try tagging you. Okay. Ah! Nice. So it's basically just like a little wall you're behind. And the Isetta will fit there, but nothing else will. Pretty cool. I'm gonna hit it hard. All right. It would be best. Try tagging me on back. Logan Bannister is back, guys. Well, let's see if I can get you with mine. I'm serious. My finger's hurting from doing this so much. Hey, PC Master Race. How you doing, man? see if I can fit in there. What? Okay, you gotta tell me the trick. Mini Cooper will fit there too. So are you like coming over here like... Okay, I give up. Let's have a little bit of fun. Try not to be rude, but are you okay? You look like a tomato. No, I'm perfectly fine. It's the lighting on my camera tonight. You're exactly right, though. I like to think that I look like Red Skull. I think it's because last night I had a black t-shirt. Like, none of the adjustments in the camera are any different. But I had on a black t-shirt, and tonight I have on a white t-shirt. I'm thinking maybe some of the autocorrect stuff in the camera setting is doing this. But thanks for noticing my complexion. Oh, let's take that one out. I don't know, maybe I've got the plague or something. What is that? That's a neat little car. Confirm the selection. PC Master Race. Yes. Have you sent me a message yet? Just send a message to Clutch Trick and I'll get you invited in. Clutch, I'm in there with him too. Oh, somebody actually got in there. I gave up too easy. Yeah, so like last night, like, okay, yeah, see I got some issues going on with the camera. Because you should not be able to see through my hand like that. That means if I lean forward, yeah, you'll see through the spot on my head. And really, I have a mirror over there I can look at. I just look normal, but on here I look like a greasy, slimy red tomato. And I'm deteriorating. Oh, that's too much fun. Too simple to... I'm too easy to entertain. But that's... See there, the shirt's not a part of it. I don't know. I literally tuned on this camera for like 4 hours, and I really hate to do it more. I think some of the lighting... The lighting's the same, but... I don't know. Didn't I get Johnny the Trucker in here already? Oh, look at that. Messing around and still didn't get me. Ooh. Yeah, I think I need to gear this thing a little bit lower. What's my favorite car? Mr. Master Gamer, my favorite car, and I never thought I'd be saying this, but my favorite car on this game actually is the 97 M3 Drift Skills BMW. Let's see here. Whoa. That's some crazy glitching. Like, I don't even know where you're really at. I feel like I could drive right into you. And it wouldn't even matter, because it's not where you're really at. Yeah, I guess maybe you really were there. Alright, let's go get these other guys. Got Dr. Widebody and Johnny the Trucker. This, I said, is not really tuned. I haven't adjusted anything on it. But it is all-wheel drive. Oh, man. I tried. Oh, crap. I'm like stuck behind some pallets. It's like Lambos are overrated. Get somebody for me. Or for us. We work as a team here. See if I can jump this. Oh, my batteries are low. No problem. I didn't know I could get on that little spot there. Just found it. Do you have that event today with your work? No, it's not today. It's actually the week after next week. I will be gone for 6 days. Won't be live streaming at night. I'll probably live stream a little bit during the day. Uh-oh. And what? No kicky. No. So yeah, I appreciate you asking. I did stop. No, I did. Maybe we're thinking about a different thing. I did go in and talk to him today, and talk to him about the event that we're doing in a week. And it was a pretty good talk. The school, you know, the enrollment is really way down right now, but they kept some of the cool guys there. It does look like, as far as the classes I teach, I probably won't be needed until like spring or summer or fall of next year. So got about a year I need to find something to do just to pay the bills. But what was really cool is the president and owner of the school now actually called me to tell me that. So that was encouraging to me, to let me know that he values me enough to give me a call, even when he doesn't have to. I mean, I'm just a guy, to him, I'm just a guy that turned in a resume. So that also tells me that there's probably a good chance that I'll be able to get back on there and we'll be able to continue. But I will be working, and I told them this, everything I can do to promote the school. If it's talking on live streams or making my own videos about the school, I'm going to do it to help get people there. Soccer, I'm probably not going to do soccer tonight just because I'm going to keep it a short stream. Got some family in from down south of here in New Mexico. They've come in to visit. And just kind of trying to make sure I keep going with the channel, keep providing you guys a little entertainment, but not shortchange the family also, you know what I'm saying? Let's set up another one here. Where is the large stuff? Can we do S1 any car for a couple events? S1, sure. You must have you an S1 car you want to use on me. Let's see, I'll do King. Could you please invite Vertigo? Did I get a message? Oh, let's see here. How do I do that stuff? Finding people. This is friend. Find someone. And so I assume this is probably like a friend or somebody. Vertigo 23. Oh, come on. Now it's going to do this. Backspace and then 23. So we want to do a King. I have a few S1 cars that are worthy of bringing out. Okay. Anything goes. S1. I really don't have many S1s that are worth anything. I say this almost every night, seems like. S1s. Okay, so that car I've won, but I've not tuned at all. This car I didn't remember having. Oh, I got one. I got one of them. Obviously, one I haven't used in a while because I don't even remember doing anything with it. So PC Master Race, I know you've been on here for almost all the live streams, but have you been able to get in and play with us before? Seemed like I don't remember you actually getting a chance to get in here and play. You've been like traveling or something. So last night was kind of strange. It's the subscriber thing's been a little strange. Live streamed for 3.5 hours and ended the live stream with only one subscriber more than I started with. Even though a couple people subscribed, I'd like lost one, which is normal. It's okay. But it's kind of weird. Normally you live stream that long, you pick up like 10, 15 subscribers, something like that. To turn off and I gained only one. It was just kind of like a kick in the stomach. Okay, so thanks. No, yeah. Let's see here. Dr. Widebody's King first. I leave to fly by myself to go to Texas to see my older brother. Oh, that'd be a neat adventure there. For one, I don't want to mess with you, but I'm scared to death to fly. I flew twice a good while ago. Didn't have a bad experience. Everything was fine, but just something I'm weird. I don't like to ride in a car with someone else driving. I'm not good with being a passenger, I guess. Johnny the trucker. Restarting a game, so you need another invite. Okay. Oh, I was coming over to see why you were driving away from me, and then you stinking turn around and get me. Look at that. This little car ain't half bad. Sounds like it's a V8 swapped Subi, which is my kind of Subaru. Oh crap. Wasn't watching where I was going. And Lambos are overrated. Just tagged me. Oh, that's how you get up there. I've seen people up there and I never quite knew how they got there. But now I know. I know these things now. And now I cannot be defeated. Unless I wreck like that. Puppet Master has a king. I gotta get this away from him. Puppet Master likes this little place over here. Oh, he just shot on past it this time. Oh, nice job, Dr. Widebody. Flyby tagging there. I didn't think he was actually going to go for that turn, but he did. Back to Master... I want to say Master of Puppets. Back to Puppet Master here. Why are you all going that direction? Did you guys see? I saw on Facebook today. It looks like there's going to be a Forrest Gump 2. I honestly struggled with if it's even real. The trailer actually did not look very good. But just kind of weird thinking about a sequel to Forrest Gump. I mean, how do you make a sequel to a movie like that? Forrest Gump, he ate lead paint chips and now he's even dumber. You know, what do you do? I think it's like Jenny Forever or something like that, but yet she's dead. So I don't know, maybe she come back. She's a ghost. Okay, we'll get you back in here. What was that? That was Vertigo 23, right? Could do more infected? Yeah, we'll do some stuff here. I like the king better, but we can mix it up some. This little car is not too bad for an S1 car. It's just not good for like road racing or anything. Hey, Johnny the Trucker, how you doing? Do I have anything else? Oh, my Jeeps are in here. I could grab a Jeep maybe. Oh, this guy's in here. I got all kinds of stuff I can use. We'll grab the K5 Blazer. Forrest Gump was a great movie. A sequel or remake now wouldn't be good. That was kind of my thought. I mean, I liked the movie originally, but a remake to it, and it was showing like Tom Hanks or Forrest Gump, like he's like this big, like rich mogul that owns this big shrimping company, but then it was still like showing him running down his driveway with the local rednecks chasing him. Kind of weird. Sold a maxed out X-Class Aventador for $200,000. That sounds super, super cheap, man. And the game only gave you $197. Wow. What'd you do that for? Chart challenges? Yes, just send me a message to Clutch Trick for an invite, and as soon as this infection's over, I'll get you invited in. Johnny the Trucker is infected first in a Horizon Edition Supra. Let's see how that goes. Oh man, my truck really bogged down. There's that Supra right there. Where'd everybody go? Am I the only one down here playing around the dirt jumps? Oh, that's where Dr. Widebody. Uh-oh, I've kind of gotten myself into a pickle here. Looks like I got away from them. Yeah, they're both coming my way. Oh, crap, that's a tractor there. Oh, 3 people after me. That's the way I like it. Y'all just chase me down all you want. Can I make it over the truck? Yeah. Uh-oh. Didn't really plan for that to happen. We're all stuck on it. This is hilarious. Everybody's stuck on the same spot. Oh, this is good stuff. This is classic. Uh-oh. I thought I could reset my car in here. It's not giving me the option to reset. Well, I tried to reset. This is really funny. We're pretty much stuck right here. Won't let you join. Okay. Keep trying, man. Just, you should be able to see, if you add me as a friend, you should be able to see me on there. And just, hop in. This is hilarious. Help, back, select, Horizon group, settings. I'm doing this right, aren't I? Change filter. Yeah. No, I'm stuck and I don't have any option to reset. I'm surprised these guys haven't been able to just jump right on me here. Oh man, come on. Come on. And look, Puppet Master, no one's even chasing Puppet Master. Everyone's just solely like, oh, we gotta get Clutch. He's stuck. That was pretty lame. Those jumps are pretty weak, guys. RC Boys got to go. Thanks for joining me, man. Well, this was unexpected turn of events here. But where's Puppet Master? He's got to be just hanging out somewhere. There he is. Here comes Puppet Master. Someone finally gets me. Didn't even knock me off. Well, I'm kind of ready for this one to be over so I can move again. Help. Oh, now it lets me. That was weird. Would not even give me the option. Maybe it waited till I was tagged. Good game, guys. Internet won't let you join. So I can't tell if that light even does anything other than, nope, that's a different. Still a lot of white in there. I wonder if the camera settings reset when I turned it off last night. Bet you that's what it is. I'm not going to mess with it right now. Actually thinking about maybe live streaming a different game tomorrow. I don't have a whole lot of games. I just do car stuff. But I'm thinking about an old game I used to enjoy that I haven't had out in a while, called Cross Out, where you build trucks and you go out and you shoot at each other. Shoot them up, bang, bang with trucks. One of the best things in the world. Think about maybe using that tomorrow. Okay, so this is S1 class again. Looks like that car's stock. Could use the Lola. It's not built. Oh man. Never used this car before. I actually built it and painted it and never used it. I should. I would like to. I've never actually I've never played Rocket League, but it looks fun. The Ford Focus RX sounds beastly. Gotta go to, I'll still play Forza, but I gotta go off YouTube. Okay. Trying the trucker, glad he subscribed. Great content. Great, thanks. That's encouraging. And I'm trying to add to it and improve everything I can. Try across that game. The controls are weird. The controls are weird. And building your truck is extremely difficult. It took me probably like 6 weeks of playing almost every day until I finally was kind of comfortable with it. But it sucks if you have like multiple guns that require different controls. Like one gun uses one joystick, another gun uses another joystick, another weapon uses it gets to a point it's almost impossible. But it's pretty fun on a certain level. Well, this car is certainly not winning any drag race. And I'm in dead last place right at the moment. But it seems to handle okay. It's got a painted on wide body. It was actually a car that kind of naturally has these big, huge fenders. And I wanted to make it look like they were fender flares that were painted on. So I just bought the car and painted them on there. Sound like we were almost at the top of our gearing there. So you may see me on here tomorrow, like at a strange time, maybe playing some Cross Out. Thought about Motorsport 7. I played Motorsport 7 for about a week or two after it first came out, and I totally abandoned the game. I generally don't like the game. I don't like the physics of it. I don't like so much about it. Before Motorsport 7, I actually preferred games that had real tracks to race on. But I just don't like the way that game's put together. Thought about breaking it out and doing a little bit with it. Seems like anytime I live stream with it, nobody watches the live stream. Nobody ever played with me. It was just, I was totally alone. Message from Brody Rose. Oh, come on. Can I at least finish? I made it up to second place with this car. Looks like we're topped out for speed. Check on Brody Rose here. I hope you know I'm a kid. You know what? We're all a kid at heart. I don't know each person's age on here, but I do know the general demographic of my people watching. Is he not in here? Does he need an invite? Case. Join. I thought I already had Case in here, but we'll give him an invite anyway. Yeah, I know most people that view my channel are like age 13 to 24. That's normal, so I'm cool with that. Actually, I like that fact because I want to be able to add some real life automotive knowledge into some of this stuff and show you guys some things on some car videos that kind of can teach a little bit, so it's not so much just the crap you read on car vlogs or hear about. And you know, I like watching, or I like looking at some of those websites and videos and such too. Like, I like to go to Speed Hunters and check out their stuff, Jalopnik. But I see a lot of it, gosh, a lot of the information honestly is not correct. That is not a joke. No, I really mean it. We're all kids at heart. It's okay. Let's see here. Another quick race here. This is something Jabo sent up. Let's give it a try. Another S1? No. We can do more stuff on this one. Let's sort these by manufacturer. Actually, let's do this. What do we got here? Agreed, yeah, not a fan of Motorsport 7. Please no collisions. I've already set it up. I don't know if I got collisions or not. Crown Vic wasn't very good. Yeah, I could tell if I was beating you. That was pretty bad. Destin Demons is 13 also. So my own kids, I bought an Xbox for them and bought Horizon 3 for them so they could get on here and play also. They really don't get to play this stuff much. They're always doing other things. They've got a dad that doesn't like them to play video games a whole lot. But anyway, so I bought that stuff for them just so I could get them into my live stream and let them be a part. So my oldest son is 14. And then the one right below him is actually 12 or 13 right now. So trying to get them to be able to play. But then they went and did something, I don't even remember what it was, and they wound up getting grounded and losing Xbox for a while. I'm not the one that grounded them, but hopefully we'll get them in here in the coming weeks. You'll get to see them. Let's see here. Tell them to join. Yep. I'll have them on here as soon as I can. I don't even know what it was they did, but they got in some pretty big trouble. They lost like the Xbox for like the whole summer. Which has kind of been good because now we've built an RC track in the backyard and now they're out with RCs. So that's something. When I was that age, I was in RCs too when I was in my middle school age. I would have killed to have my dad tell me it's okay to dig up half the yard and make an RC track. Oh, looks like collisions are on, so I just knocked somebody. Knocked somebody clear past the checkpoint there. Sorry about that. Didn't do it on purpose. I don't usually do it on purpose till later in the race. Whoa, pulled the parking brake going the wrong direction. That was not good. I gotta catch up to Puppet Master here. That was a big mistake on my part. Big old wreck there. Puppet Master's got such a lead. I don't think I can get him at this point. Oh, wow. I was... Yep, now I just missed a checkpoint myself. There we go. So it looks like most people on here are 13. I remember when I was 13. So very long ago. Heck, I've owned my Mustang for 25 years. That's kind of crazy to think, isn't it? Got it when I was 16. I never in a million years thought I would keep that car for very long at all. And it just wound up always being a part of the family, and I was driving it today. Actually needs a set of tires. I think I'm going to get some wheels for it too. Do you like any dirt bike games? Like, you know, I haven't played any of them, any of the new stuff. Okay, who disliked the stream? Yep, somebody dislikes it every time. I don't know. I always ask myself that too. Who clicked dislike? Because I watch other people's streams. And I do my best to make a good stream. Keep things moving. Keep out the drama. Keep a beautiful face on the screen at all times. You know, things like that. Let's go back here and let's just pick probably Chris or some troll. Not sure who Chris is, but I assume it's probably somebody that was upset in a previous stream or something. I got so many on here, but I don't see, like, yeah, there's Benny one. Who knows? I don't know what he's done. See if it's anything different. That's right. But not all the time. Like Mustangs, you know, it's funny, I'm not... When I got my car, I was 16. In 1993, I was 16. That's when I got my car. So at that time, the Fox bodies were still new. They were still on showroom floors. So then I was a Mustang guy. But I didn't like Mustangs that were older than that. But as time went on, all the new Mustangs coming out, I didn't really like them so much. So I like the new, like a really new Mustang. I'd be glad to have one. But if you were to ask me what kind of Mustangs I really like, I'm almost have to say I'm not so much a Mustang guy as I am a Fox body guy. And part of that's just because I've grown up, that's like I've always had a Fox body. And so I've just kind of come to love them over time. I would really like, if I had the money and the time, to build an all-wheel drive Fox body. I think that would be stinking amazing. Johnny the Trucker, you're a man after my own heart now. Oh, look, I'm infected first. That has got to be Puppet Master blowing that whistle. Yep. Let's see here. Who can I get first? What just happened? I just bounced off of nothing. There you guys are. Look at that. Oh, missed you because of the dust. Couldn't see Dr. Widebody in the dust there. Coming to get you, Dr. Widebody. Getting a Fox Body as your first car, amazing. I'm gonna do a like a feature video on my car here, probably next week, where I'll talk about it, kind of drive it around some. It's kind of my first car and kind of not my first car. When I first turned 16, I got a 72 Chevy step-side pickup that was really clean, really nice truck. And then I had it for a little while, and I went to the... oh, crap. I went to the Fox Body after having the truck for just a few months. So it's kind of my first car. It's my first car, but it's not my first vehicle I had. Okay, so far I'm the only person that's tagged anybody, so I'm gonna have to go stop talking and get out here and get some more people infected with this disease. Oh, there's Puppet Master. Gotcha, Puppet Masters. Somebody hanging out over here up on the ramp. Case in his Mustang. We'll take care of him. Ah, let off just a split second. No, you gotta be kidding me. I think I am, however, the master of close calls. Near misses and close calls. So I'll do a few more minutes. I'll do like 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to go here. Just go back and be with the family some. So I'm thinking about getting another set of wheels for the Fox Body. It's got a set of Weld drag lights on it that have been on there for since I was 18, 22 years. And they're warped and bent from possibly being jumped, possibly drifting, some things like that. Not that I would ever do such a thing. But those wheels have had a very rough life. So when I go down the road, they kind of shake and move a little bit. And also, the car's been in storage a lot the past few years. Why do all of these say Puppet Master sponsored? And so we'll just change that name there. So it's time to get a set of wheels for it. I'm not sure if I want to just get something cheap just to put on it for now, or actually buy me a set of wheels I want. Let's see here. Giant, how late will you be on? Not much more, man. Kind of cutting it short tonight. And I notice I can miss someone by an inch and not get them, but someone can tag me. Yeah, I feel the same way. But I've had some where I feel like it's a legitimate miss, but it's so close. A lot of times, like if I'm coming around a turn and I see somebody and I'm heading at them, I kind of think, oh, he's probably going to turn or he's going to do something. So I'll let off the throttle for a second and then they don't turn. So I hammer the throttle and I barely miss them. And really, if I would just stop second guessing myself, I'd get them more often. Had a funny thing. The live stream a few days ago, it seemed like it was just me and Tucker Ham. Yep, Tucker Ham. He's on here, and it was just the two of us, and he kept flipping and wrecking, and his car would respawn right when I got to him. Like it happened like 3 or 4 times in a row, driving me insane. Brodia Rose 94 is infected first with an S1 GT350R, and I don't remember. I'm in the Insultinator Challenger. You know, touchy touchy. Ha ha ha. I was actually going to T-bone Case and knock him off the platform there just for fun. Just for fun. He still got me. Okay. There's Puppet Master right there. Oh, sorry about that, Johnny the Trucker. Nailed you. Xbox help open. Oh. Accidentally fat fingered something. Been known to do that myself. Case and Master. I wanted to say Master of Puppets again. Case and Puppet Master. Only 2 guys left. Gotcha. Nice. I didn't hear the noise. Puppet Master fleeing the world again. Last man standing. Doing an amazing job. Some people might even say he's skilled. Of course, I would never compliment anyone other than myself. I'll take that. Dang it, Puppet Master. Gotcha, finally. Had to zero in on you. Alright. We'll do another 10-minute king. No, let's do infected. And if it doesn't last for another 10 minutes, then we'll do 2 infected. That was a pretty good game again. Blah, blah. I had to slow down and actually focus on you. I can tell I really play different when I'm live streaming versus when I just play by myself. Brain is doing so much more stuff when you're trying to live stream. Yeah, I'll do a car show after or before I go. Rally Monsters. Just picked this randomly. Don't even know what I got. Ooh. I ain't got anything that's tuned. That one, that's an old car I've had in my garage forever. Dr. Widebody is yes. My node that. Dr. Widebody introduced me to this and I'm glad. Good. Thank you, Dr. Widebody, and I'm glad that glad you brought Johnny the Trucker along with you. If anybody is subscribed and I have not given you a shout out, please let me know in the comments. I'm really bad about not seeing the little zombie guy flash up there. Drag race. What kind of cars do you want to drag race, Char? Why am I so red? Can I make myself look like I've been slapped? That's funny. I've got a mirror right over there and it does not look that way in the mirror, but on the camera it does. I could like write my name on my face in red. Puppet Master is the first infected. Sounds like a V8 car, but this thing is not going to be tuned to drive very well. Being an old car that I've had before I learned how to do any tuning or adjusting on the game. Nice. Oh, nope, not a nice barrel roll. Well, it's a drag race. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Case pulling on me. Case pulled right past me there. Okay, so I wasn't really racing. Anyway, that's what you always do. Anytime you lose a race that you started, if you lose it, just say you weren't really racing. Just deny it. Oh, looks like it's just Case and I. We're the only ones left. Like to jump and kind of look around. Dang it, drove right into him. Alright, Case. Gotta prove myself. I gotta be the one to get you. Last one tagged, and then the one to come and get you. Ah, I didn't make it. So, Char, what class of cars? Anything specific you want to drag race? I'll do one more infected, then we'll do the drag race, whatever Char would like to do as far as drag races goes. Yeah. Minute and a half and it's over. That's the thing about infected. That's kind of why I don't care for it so much. Pick a different kind of vehicle this time. S2 class cars in the drag race. Okay. Do one more infected, then we'll do that. Let's do these guys. Got you some trucks here. Let's see. I like this truck, but the gearing on it's really weird. Makes it slow. We'll pick this one. I hope. I used to use these for all of my playground games stuff, but I went back and I changed the tune. And I made the front springs really stiff so it would jump and like pull the front end up. I hope it's not still that way. This Jeep is good for doing barrel rolls with. Okay, the F100 trophy truck. I like that truck. Man, I like the way it looks. But should have picked it, but the one I've got is just so slow. It's like you just can't make it fast. This at one time was my favorite vehicle for these games. Let's see how she jumps. So it's kind of like oh no. Oh no. It's got that tune on it. So the front end just flies so high when I jump. Can't even remember why I did that to it. You can't get me. Even with my bad tune. I'm flopping everywhere. I had this originally tuned so it would jump and just land so flat. Like while it was in the air, it would just stay so perfectly flat. Who's blowing their horn at me all the time? Look at that. This is all because I made the front springs really stiff. Okay, finally somebody else has been tagged. Barrel roll. Did not make it. Did not make the barrel roll that time. Sometimes having that front end stiff can also help you go for a longer distance If you're trying to do like a really long jump, like a danger sign or something. That might be what I did. But that's, man, that suspension is so stiff. Onion Rings, hey, how you doing? Fortunately, this thing's fast enough to pull away, even with the handling like a bouncy ball. Ooh, that was close. That was super close. It's literally like driving a bouncy ball. Like an old school monster truck that had no suspension at all and they just bounced around everywhere. Oh, Puppet, where is Puppet Master at? I have not even seen Puppet Master. But it's just me and Puppet Master left, but I don't even see Puppet Master around. There he is. He like just magically appears down here. Heck, I'm gonna tag you. Oh, okay, catch me. Ha ha ha. Okay, dang it. You saw me and you backed up right in time to get me. Alright, Puppet Master. Looks like he's got a vehicle that's probably going to actually handle pretty decent. Ha 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 ha, got the Puppet Masters. Alrighty, let's go do an S2 class race. Drag race. Then we'll do a car show. Onion Rings, I have an 1110 YouTube channel. 11/10 YouTube channel. No, I don't. I'm just saying things. Okay. Ha. That was a good tag, Case. Good tag. Okay, down here to set up a drag race. Every once in a while, this little mic thing over here freaks me out. I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Yes, I am. It was a good game. That was fun. It was all about being lucky last night. Now he's saying he's good. It's all going to his head. Let's see here. Let's set this up. S2. What is... I don't even know. I guess that's what the darts would be, aren't they? Collisions off. Okay. What do I have that's an S2 for drag racing? And if I see a dart in here, I'm picking it. I won't even care. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, now that's where... Okay, there she is. Yes. I tuned this dart myself. I'm all into doing my own tunes. I don't like to download other people's tunes. So this is kind of... The car's kind of inconsistent, but... Because I drive with an automatic. But it's a pretty quick car. Oh, getting tired. And I'm out here in this studio working on videos, setting things up for the channel like at 8 o'clock in the morning, drinking coffee. And then here I am, it's midnight my time. And I'm still out here. You guys oh, did you screw up on getting into the race? Can't get the dart to go fast. Well, I can work on some showing you some tune stuff. You basically have to gear it really high. Watch how mine takes off here. It's going to bog down when it first takes off, just kind of, and then it starts to move and starts to spin the wheels. See how it's bogged down? Now it starts to pull and take off. That little Ferrari's fast, Puppet Master. It was real fast. So that was 19.48 or 19.586 that I just ran that time. It has run the same as Puppet Master speed right there before. It all depends on like what RPM it is at as it's bouncing when the game lets it go. Sometimes it takes off like that, it doesn't spin at all, and sometimes it lights the tires up. And you want kind of a happy medium somewhere in between there. That time it actually bogged it down a little too much taking off. That's right. Bucket list. I'm not doing the bucket list, but we'll go hang out at the bucket list for our car show. Come on, Master Puppets. You gonna chase me down? Gonna chase me down now? It's almost impossible to chase somebody down once they're ahead of you like that. The amount of horsepower you need to actually run to pass somebody up like that. Whoa, whoops. I wasn't looking where I was going. Let's line up here for our finale car show, guys. Oh, wow. That was a pretty high-speed crash there. Go ahead and line up next to me. I'm going to sign out here. If you haven't, I don't know if you've got these libraries shared, Dr. Widebody, but it's a good way to make some extra credits on here. So if you haven't already checked out Dr. Widebody's storefront, he should have some of these libraries shared, I hope. Oh, the IROC looks good there, Puppet Master. I like that car. Love the paint job, love the wheels. I would totally drive that car in real life if I saw it sitting in my driveway. Excuse me. Case showing up in the Ford truck, not a surprise at all. That's a nice looking truck though. Kind of clean, looks like a real build. The gold on the bottom, the wheels. See who's over here. We have, I guess, Brodier Rose. That must be you, Char Challenges. Invite us all to a drag race. And Dr. Widebody, Johnny the Trucker showing up here. We've got the Sesto Elemento and what is that thing? Is that the Lycan, whatever it's called? I don't even know what it's called. The pink and purple car. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. I have got to get off here. I've got to go live a little bit more of my life. Thank you for being a part of my live stream. If you're watching right now and you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now. And also later on, feel free. You see me live streaming, just hop in and play. Thanks, guys. Have a nice night.